TV soap news and spoilers today, we delve into the possibility of Nicole's long-awaited return to Salem. Could the rising tensions between Eric and EJ lead to Nicole's dramatic comeback? As longtime fans of Days of Our Lives know, when Eric and EJ clash, chaos often follows. And this time, the stakes are higher than ever. Will Nicole reappear to confront the mess left behind by these two rivals, or will she stay away from the drama that keeps pulling her back? Let's dive deeper into this unfolding story and see what might be in store. Eric's recent return to Salem has been anything but peaceful. He originally came back to support his brother, but his presence has stirred up old wounds and reignited long-standing rivalries. EJ, never one to let bygones be bygones, remains furious that Eric's return has brought even more turmoil into his life. The root of EJ's anger? Eric's refusal to let Nicole walk away from their tangled history without a fight. Despite the heartbreak and complications, EJ can't stand the thought of losing Nicole to Eric once again. But this isn't just about two men fighting over a woman. The tension between Eric and EJ runs much deeper, fueled by past betrayals, buried secrets, and a simmering animosity that threatens to boil over. As the two men face off, the entire town of Salem watches, knowing that their feud is about to reach a dangerous new level. Eric's return to Salem hasn't just reignited his rivalry with EJ, it's also brought legal trouble to EJ's doorstep. Eric knows that EJ could be facing serious consequences, including kidnapping charges for deliberately keeping little Jude away from him. As Jude's biological father, Eric has every right to be enraged, but EJ's manipulative tactics have only deepened the rift between them. EJ's desperate attempts to maintain control over Nicole and Jude have put him in a precarious position. Eric's knowledge of EJ's actions could lead to a courtroom battle that could tear the Dimera family apart. But EJ isn't the only one who's crossed the line. Eric's temper and impulsive decisions have also thrown him into a whirlwind of trouble that threatens to consume him. Adding fuel to the fire, EJ has been quietly supporting Holly as she comes to terms with the devastating truth about her father's death. Holly recently discovered that Eric was responsible for the accident that took her biological father, Daniel, away from her. This revelation has left Holly heartbroken and angry, unable to reconcile her affection for Eric with the pain he's caused. Seeing his rival comfort Holly only intensifies Eric's rage. The man who once viewed EJ as nothing more than a ruthless competitor now sees him as a direct threat to his relationship with the people he cares about most. As Holly leans on EJ for support, Eric's sense of guilt and fury grows, pushing him further down a dark path. With so much turmoil swirling around Eric, Nicole's return feels almost inevitable. But what would bring her back to Salem now, after all the heartache she's endured? The answer might lie in her son, Jude, and her complicated history with both Eric and EJ. Nicole has always been a fierce protector of her loved ones, and with Eric facing so many threats, she may feel compelled to return and help him navigate the storm. Bringing Jude back to Salem wouldn't just be about protecting Eric. It would be about her own place in a town that has defined her for better or worse. Nicole's return would undoubtedly stir up emotions, reopen old wounds, and force everyone involved to confront the truth of their past mistakes. But it could also be the key to healing the fractures that have plagued Eric and EJ for so long. The drama in Salem is far from over, and with so many unresolved issues, Nicole's return could be just what Eric needs to steady his life. But will she be able to handle the chaos that awaits her? EJ's manipulations, Eric's anger, and the lingering pain of Daniel's death all create a volatile mix that could explode at any moment. Nicole has always been a character of strength, resilience, and heart, and her potential comeback would add a new layer of intrigue to an already complicated storyline. Will she step back into the fray to protect her son and stand by Eric? Or will she choose to stay away from the endless drama that Salem seems to breed? As the tension between Eric and EJ reaches its boiling point, fans are left wondering what Nicole's next move will be. Her return could change everything, or it could plunge everyone into even deeper turmoil. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives to see if Nicole's dramatic re-entry is on the horizon, and how her presence could turn the tides in this fierce battle between two rivals. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.